The foster system right now is very overwhelmed and understaffed. So what happens when a teen or a child enters a group home is because there isn't enough foster families to take in these kids. Approximately 10,000 kids enter the system yearly, just in Arizona alone. 800 to 900 enter each month. And so as you can see, there's a lot of need for foster families to be able to take these kids in. When there is not a place for them, they do end up in these group homes where they kind of have to start new. And it can be very, very challenging for these kids. OCJ stands for Opportunity, Community, and Justice for Kids. You have anywhere from 8 to 12 kids per home. Having a person in there that says, hey, I believe in you. I see your future. You know, God has great plans for you. And just having that consistent person in their life has made a huge difference. These New Life volunteers have been the first house mentors that we have trained here in Tucson. The support that they have given us have been absolutely extraordinary.
Hi, I'm Carlos Valenzuela, my wife Kelly. We've been working with OCJ kids for not quite a year yet.
I'm Dan Moreno. I've been an OCJ house mentor for New Life for over 2 years now.
My name's Janine Klein, and I'm a co-leader with OCJ Kids.
I also lead a group that goes into the splash homes to mentor with the kids.
We get to serve at the house every 2 weeks. Our main goal really is to start off by building trust, learn their names, make mistakes, and just be human with them.
Providing that godly adult influence in their lives where they're not getting that from their home life. You know, there's a reason that they've ended up in the foster care system.
At first I was a little nervous about going to the house because I wasn't sure how we'd be perceived, if they'd want to participate, and I had to really turn that around and just really think about them and where they're coming from.
Going in with the mentality that I'm going to help this kid do something in life, even if it's just encouraging them in a bad time. We've seen that those consistent moments create lifetime memories for these kids.
And sometimes even just being a representative of God there and just in our actions and the way we speak, how we handle situations that may not be ideal.
They find ways to laugh at us, and that's usually the breakthrough. And they see us, especially Carlos trying to play basketball with some of them. It was dodgeball, I think it was.
Dodgeball, yeah.
And I hurt myself too, but I'll bring homemade goods. They really like snickerdoodles, I found. One of them called me grandma one time, and I took that offensively a little bit, but I was just joking with them.
Last year, we did a gift card drive for the OCJ Kids Splash Houses, and it's been amazing what we've been able to bless the kids with.
We were able to use some of the gift cards that the congregation provided to throw a graduation celebration for one of the older boys who was graduating from high school at Funtastics. The youngest one hadn't ever been to a theme park before. He didn't even know there were such things as go-karts and arcades and stuff. So every single experience was just wide-eyed.
Chick-fil-A was one of our first outings that we had taken the whole group kids out on. Janine was helping them order, and I was just kind of getting them comfortable and being in line and everything. And they, one of the girls saw the total at the end, and she's like, "How can you afford that?" And we're like, "Well, we don't have to." Our body at church, our congregation has blessed us with any needs really that we request, to be able to take them out on experiences that some of us don't think twice about, going out to dinner, several times a week, or going to see a movie. But for these kids, some of it, they don't hardly ever get to do that.
Next month in July, we're going to take them bowling. So again, we're going to supply pizza, and we're just going to have a great time bowling, and it's all just because of the church body's generosity.
I made a really strong connection with a boy named Sam, just recently graduated from high school. When I started going to the house, he really didn't even think he was going to graduate from high school. He was so credit deficient. He went to an amazing small charter school where his teachers just poured into him in an incredible way. He not only graduated, his grades this last school year, his senior year, were fantastic. He was nominated by his classmates to be the commencement speaker. He's an amazing kid, and he's not the only one. It's a house full of amazing kids that will definitely thrive if given the chance. So that's what we're here for.